I am, and I think it's warmer there than here. Freezing and tipping down in Rio. Everybody's ready. England fans, wherever they may be, very lucky to get into the Arena Corinthians there. There are a few bleary eyes back home because England's first match finished at 1 in the morning, a slightly earlier start for them. And our correspondent, Judith Moritz, who is there with some of the fans getting ready for the match in Liverpool. Last time I saw you, Judith, you were supporting the Netherlands. That's not very patriotic.
The atmosphere here, Ben, is amazing, so much so that I can barely hear what you've said. And this is only Liverpool, we're not in Brazil. But, you know, the atmosphere here, as I was saying, is building already, you know, with 8 Merseyside players, if you like, 8 players on the England squad coming from Merseyside teams. Plus, of course, Luis Suarez starting for Uruguay. A lot of local interest here in tonight's international. Now, this place, Shooters Sports Bar, is rammed to the rafters. 35 of the crowd here have come along from Liverpool John Moores University Sports Science Department. I'm going to talk to a couple of them, Dave and Chris. And Dave, you're head of the Sports Science Department. Yeah. Just tell me, first of all, it may be obvious, but presumably you've come down here because you'd rather be here than watch this at home.
Well, it's a works event, so we just invited all the staff to come down and share and enjoy and hopefully watching England win the game tonight.
I think you've got a professional knowledge here I can tap into. Now, you know, so many players going to Brazil from Merseyside clubs. What is it about Liverpool that makes such a great contribution?
I think it's just the city. It's a city of football. A lot of the kids play football from a very early age. You know, looking at 3, 4, 5 years of age. And I think the structure in terms of development, youth development within the city is ideal. Progression all the way through the different leagues. And there's lots of expertise around in terms of the clubs, but also the local FA. So it's a great city. People love the sport, and that's really what counts.
And your department have actually sent somebody out over there to Brazil as part of the team?
Yeah, we work with the English FA, the medical side. One of our colleagues, Professor Barry Just, is out there as a sports science consultant. So he's working with the squad and hoping that he's monitoring what they do and looking after the squad.
It's all great learning process for you guys. Chris, you're doing your PhD in sports science. Just tell me, first of all, you know, you're also a Liverpool fan when you're not at university. What are you making of this event here? Are you enjoying it?
I am, yeah. I'm happy to come here and, you know, with fellow other Evertonians, and I'm mainly happy to see Scousers do well. I think all of us here looking happy to support the event and what's going on, yeah. Looking forward to it.
So you want the Scousers to do well. I should just quickly ask you, if Luis Suarez was to score tonight, let's hope he doesn't, but mixed feelings for you as a Red?
I'll be happy if he scores as long as we win. Yeah.
Very diplomatic, well done. Okay, so there you go. This is Shooters Sports Bar. We're here all night, and I'm not worried about refreshments because they're putting on a different drink here for every nation taking part in the World Cup. So the drink is flowing. It's a great atmosphere.
Judith Moritz there in Liverpool. Yes, the